What this dog gave birth to frightened everyone. When mentioning the wonders of nature, we often think of the miracles that life brings. From beautiful creatures to extremely rare phenomena. However, there are some stories about the birth of animals that make us unable to believe our eyes. Especially when they break all the rules of nature and create images that can only be seen in mystical stories. Elephant pigs, devil-faced goats, or lion-tiger hybrids, could they change our view of the animal world? Please continue to explore in today's video. Seals are special animals with the ability to adapt both underwater and on land. Typically, they have gray or brown fur and live in large colonies. However, on a small island in the Sea of Okhotsk, Russia, an extremely rare albino seal was discovered. This seal possesses a strikingly golden fur, an image completely different from its peers. Vladimir Barandov, who was fortunate to witness this unique creature, shared stunning photos that amazed the whole world. This is proof that nature always knows how to amaze us with unexpected wonders. Horse twins are an extremely rare phenomenon, but Destiny, a horse in Iceland, achieved an unbelievable feat by giving birth to twins twice in her life. The first time in 2018, Destiny surprised both her owner and horse lovers by giving birth to a healthy pair of twins. 4 years later, that miracle repeated when Destiny gave birth to another pair of twins. For horses, the ability to have twins is already very low, but Destiny not only did it but also maintained good health in both births. Destiny's story is a clear testament to the extraordinary strength in the animal world that everyone must admire. Hope is the name of a special albino turtle with a heart located outside its body. This is considered an extremely rare congenital phenomenon. Despite an unfavorable start, this little turtle survived and grew healthy under the dedicated care of its owner. Hope not only represents life but is also a strong inspiration for resilience. Hope's story reminds us that nature always holds surprises, and even in the greatest challenges, life can find a way to rise. We thought Hope's story was strange enough, but the natural world never stops creating things that amaze humans, as in the following case. In 2011, in Nova Scotia, Canada, a rescue dog named Gibson gave birth to 8 puppies. Initially, everything seemed very normal when the first 7 puppies were born, but the 8th puppy surprised everyone. This small dog was named Jeff, possessing a striking green fur, a rare feature in the animal world. Gypsy's family was puzzled by this phenomenon but also joked that Jeff looked like a tiny version of Hulk. The veterinarian later explained that Jeff's unique color was the result of a rare mutation, leading to green pigment in the skin and fur. Despite the special color, Jeff grew healthy, agile, and soon became a beloved dog by the whole family. In 2014, in Jilin Province, China, a strange piglet was born and quickly attracted attention. It had a body shape identical to a normal pig, but its head had features resembling an elephant. Therefore, locals called it an elephant pig. The elephant pig was one of 8 piglets born in the same litter, but sadly it only lived for 2 hours after birth. Its unusual appearance sparked many theories, with some suspecting it could be the result of an experiment, while others believed it was just a rare congenital defect. Though the elephant pig's story ended in tragedy, it left a strong impression. raising questions about the boundary between human intervention and natural reproduction processes and whether it is good or not. Gaur is a species living in the forests of India and Southeast Asia but is gradually being pushed to the brink of extinction. Once common, today the number of gaurs in the wild is only about 36,000. Facing this situation, scientists have turned to cloning technology as a solution to save the species. In 2001, the world's first cloned gaur named Noah was born at the Advanced Cell Technology Institute in the United States. Noah was created using skin cells from a deceased gaur individual, combined with processed cow eggs. This event marked a major step forward in efforts to conserve rare animal species. Unfortunately, Noah only lived for 1 day due to a common infection. However, scientists confirmed that the cloning procedure was not the cause of Noah's death. This effort is still highly regarded as it opens up many opportunities for future conservation projects. In 2014, a strange piglet named Mara Clara was born in the Philippines, amazing the whole world. Mara Clara was unlike other pigs as it possessed 2 heads and 3 eyes. An extremely rare phenomenon in nature. Nevertheless, it remained healthy, eating and moving completely normally. Mara Clara's owner, instead of being surprised or worried, cared for it as a special family member. The birth of Mara Clara not only sparked scientific curiosity but also amazed people worldwide. Before the wonders that nature brings. Did you know, the peachtree bear is the unexpected result of an encounter between a polar bear and a grizzly bear. This unique hybrid species was first discovered in 2006 in the Arctic region of Canada. A group of hunters discovered a bear with white fur similar to a polar bear but with long claws. Brown patches of fur and a pronounced hump are characteristic of grizzly bears. The appearance of the peachtree bear is not random but is due to climate change forcing polar bears to travel further south. They encountered grizzly bears, resulting in the peachtree hybrid with superior adaptive traits being born. They possess thick fur to withstand cold and a body structure that helps them survive in harsh environments. However, the birth of the peachtree bear has also raised concerning questions about the future of polar bears and grizzly bears. Are these changes a sign of the decline of the original species? What do you think about this issue? In 2003, a world-shocking scientific event occurred when scientists successfully cloned an individual of the Pyrenean ibex species. An animal previously declared extinct after the last individual, Celia, died in 2000. Before Celia died, scientists managed to preserve her cells using cryopreservation methods. Scientists managed to preserve her cells using cryopreservation methods as a basis for conducting a cloning experiment. By applying cloning techniques similar to those used to create Dolly the sheep, scientists implanted the nucleus from Celia's cell into a goat egg, having removed its own genetic material. The result was the birth of a cloned Pyrenean ibex, although unfortunately this individual lived only 10 minutes due to lung defects. Nevertheless, this remains a breakthrough step in cloning technology, opening new hopes for the possibility of resurrecting extinct animal species. This experiment not only demonstrates the potential of cloning technology in conservation work, but also emphasizes the importance of protecting and maintaining biodiversity on our planet. This is a hybrid between a camel and a llama created through artificial insemination in Dubai. This project aims to combine the strength of camels with the pleasant temperament of llamas, creating an animal capable of withstanding desert conditions but easier to train than camels. Although the initial goal was to create a gentle and easy to care for animal, this animal encountered many difficulties in training. They tend to be stubborn, even showing aggression, such as when it bit a doll created to be a companion. Nevertheless, the existence of a hybrid is proof of the progress in animal hybridization technology, showing that, with the help of science, seemingly impossible hybrids can also be created. The zonkey is the result of mating between a male zebra and a female donkey, creating a unique and rarely seen animal in nature. This combination gives the zonkey the strong characteristics of zebras, such as the distinctive striped coat along with the domesticated traits of donkeys. Although hybrid animals are not common in nature, zonkeys are an exception when they thrive in areas where zebras and donkeys coexist in Africa. Although the appearance of zonkeys in nature is quite rare, they have been recorded as far back as 1859. The striking striped coat makes them easily identifiable, and not only do they have attractive appearances, zonkeys also have good adaptability to their surrounding environment. In the animal world, we have witnessed many creatures born with unusual physical characteristics, sometimes startling us. One of the strangest birth cases is a goat born with a face described as demon-like. This is an extremely peculiar form that has become a topic of controversy and curiosity on social media. Although not a dangerous animal, its appearance differences make many people feel fearful and uneasy. The shape of this goat makes it look like a creature from another world, with extremely strange exaggerated facial features. This makes many people feel as if this animal has connections to mythical creatures and legends. Another goat born in India even had a face resembling that of a human, making it an interesting and concerning phenomenon. In China, a strange incident left people astonished. A man claimed that his 3-year-old cat gave birth to a puppy. According to him, the mother cat gave birth to 4 kittens, including 1 puppy. This story quickly attracted attention but also generated considerable skepticism. Everyone knows that dogs and cats cannot produce offspring together, so this story seems unlikely to happen. Experts and animal lovers were all puzzled by this claim, although the man insisted it was true. Although there is no satisfactory explanation for this strange story still makes many people curious and wonder if something is hidden behind it. In 2013, a rare event occurred in a small village in Brazil, when a special goat was born with 2 heads, 4 eyes, and 2 mouths. The appearance of this goat was not only a strange phenomenon but also left the villagers amazed. Despite its unusual shape, the kid remained healthy and could move and drink milk like 3 other normal goats. Veterinarians believe this is the result of a rare genetic mutation. Although the exact cause remains undetermined, the survival of this calf is evidence of nature's resilience and strength. Despite sometimes creating strange creatures, the calf quickly became a great curiosity for local residents and visitors who came to admire and learn about this phenomenon. Gip, also known as Z sheep, is one of the most fascinating natural phenomena ever recorded as a rare hybrid between Z and sheep. These creatures carry within them a harmonious combination of 2 species, the soft wool of sheep, blended with a strong face and build of Z. This physical characteristic makes GIP a unique creature, rarely appearing in nature and often considered a product of imagination or mythology. A famous case of the GIP species is Spring Rose, born on Catherine Bell's farm in Kentucky, USA. As someone who raises both Z and sheep, Bell was amazed to discover Spring Rose with its long tail and perfectly blended appearance of both species. The birth of Spring Rose caused excitement in the local community. while also becoming a symbol of nature's miraculous ability to create special creatures. Gip is not only evidence of the diversity of the animal world, but also a reminder that behind each creature lies an interesting story of harmony and surprise. In the icy seas of the Arctic, a special hybrid animal called danuga has amazed both scientists and nature enthusiasts. Danuga is a hybrid between the beluga whale and the narwhal whale, two characteristic whale species of the Arctic. Both species have overlapping habitats during winter when floating ice covers the sea surface. Although beluga whales migrate south, narwhals remain, creating encounters between the two species, sometimes leading to the appearance of daruga, a creature with characteristics of both species. Daruga has a long and powerful tail, paddle-like pectoral fins, and a cool gray coat suitable for the bitter cold of the Arctic winter. This species was first discovered in 1990 when a Naruga skull washed ashore on Disco Bay, Greenland. Although very rare, locals have long heard stories about Naruga and often describe them as mystical creatures in their folklore. The story of Naruga, with its unique combination of two whale species, has created curiosity and fascination for many nature exploration enthusiasts. Bear is the world's first cloned Arctic wolf, a breakthrough achievement in the field of science and wildlife conservation. Born this June, Bear is only 3 months old but has already become a symbol of progress in biotechnology. She was created using advanced cloning technology by Synergen Company, which specializes in cloned animal research in Beijing. This process involves taking cells from an Arctic wolf and injecting them into dog eggs, relying on the genetic similarity between dogs and wolves. Bear stands out with her pure white fur and sophisticated blue-gray eyes, creating a captivating beauty. She is not only the result of scientific work but also brings hope for the Arctic wolf, an animal facing extinction. Scientists believe that Bear's appearance will open opportunities to clone other species, aiming to preserve endangered animals. Bear is evidence of genetic technology's ability to save rare animals facing danger. Leather, the hybrid between a male lion and a female tiger, is one of the most impressive animals. With its large size, Leather can weigh up to 400 kilograms and stand over 3 meters tall when upright on 2 legs. Strength and the tiger. Leather's coat is a blend of tiger stripes and the characteristic golden mane of lions, creating a truly unique appearance. However, Leather is not an easy pet to care for. With its huge size and special care requirements, raising a leather requires much knowledge and experience. Although they possess captivating appearances and impressive strength, keeping leather as a pet remains a major challenge that not everyone can accept. In the animal world, there are strange yet fascinating combinations that we can hardly imagine. One of the rare hybrid creatures is the wolfern, a result of mating between a bottlenose dolphin and a false killer whale. In 2005, at Still Eye Park in Hawaii, the first wolfern individual named Kikamalu was born and immediately attracted worldwide attention. Kikamalu carries within it a unique combination of both species. 1/4 is false killer whale and 3/4 is bottlenose dolphin. It has a striking appearance with light gray fur mixed with black, creating an image that is both powerful and elegant. More special is that although it's a hybrid between a false killer whale and a dolphin, Kikamalu can still nurse like any other bottlenose dolphin, but prefers to play with frozen cod blocks and treats them as toys. The birth of Kikamalu has opened new questions about genetics and the behavior of hybrid species in nature. This wolfern is not only much larger than normal dolphins, but also carries valuable research potential about how species can mate and create hybrids with different characteristics. Although the birth of wolfern species is very rare, Each new discovery further illuminates the strange mysteries of these animal combinations. And those are the magical nature stories we've just explored. Each creature, whether a special hybrid or a strange phenomenon, carries within it a profound human value. That is life and the wonder of nature. These phenomena not only amaze us but also remind us of the necessity to protect and cherish both animal species and the surrounding environment. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mystery_Core channel and hit the notification bell so you won't. Thank you for watching. See you in the upcoming videos. See you again, everyone.